Looking for the best LP tankless water heater that delivers endless hot showers without sky-high energy bills? Here's a real-world, field-tested countdown of 7 heaters, from decent budget picks to premium, rock-solid performers built to last. This video breaks down who each model is for, the flow rate reality at typical temperature rises, efficiency numbers that impact monthly costs, and installation nuances that can save time and money. Stay through number 1 for the model that balances high GPM, strong cold climate performance, and smart features that eliminate cold sandwich moments. 7. EcoSmart ECO 11. The EcoSmart ECO is an electric, point-of-use tankless that's frequently considered by shoppers comparing compact hot water solutions, especially for a single sink or shower in warmer climates where inlet water temperatures are higher. It offers digital temperature control, compact dimensions, and activation flow around 0.3 GPM, making it responsive even at low flows for hand washing or light-duty use cases. In controlled tests at 80 to 90 degrees Fav inlet water, it maintained comfortable output within its rated envelope for a single low-flow fixture. Rated performance on the ECO 11 typically ranges from roughly 1.4 to about 2.7 GPM depending on inlet temperatures and desired set point, which aligns with the common bathroom small sink guidance for this unit class. In practice, this translates to acceptable performance when running one low-flow shower or a sink, but not simultaneous multi-fixture use, especially if the groundwater is cool. When demand spiked over that envelope, temperature drop and throttling were noticeable, as expected for a compact electric unit. Build-wise, EcoSmart markets efficient, self-modulating control and simple digital adjustment in 1-degree increments, which helps maintain steady output during modest flow fluctuations. For a small apartment bathroom or an office breakroom sink, this is a workable, space-saving solution with simple install requirements compared to gas units. However, it's important to frame the use case. This is not a whole-home solution in most regions with moderate to cold inlet water. Here's the catch. This is electric, not propane. Number 6. CAMPLUX BW422. The CAMPLUX is a portable, outdoor-only propane tankless heater rated at 4.22 GPM and up to 110,000 BTU, designed for camping, cabins, barns, pet wash stations, and off-grid setups. Powered by 2D batteries for ignition, it's easy to mount, hook up to a garden hose, and run off a standard 20-pound propane tank, making it a go-to choice for quick, temporary hot water needs without AC power. In field-style usage, think outdoor shower by the RV. It delivers fast hot water with simple manual adjustments. Performance-wise, the headline 4.22 GPM is at modest temperature rise conditions. With a typical 30 to 40 degrees Fav rise, like summer use, it feels satisfying for one shower and utility rinsing tasks. Push it into higher rises or colder shoulder season conditions, and flow needs to be dialed back to hold temperature. The built-in digital temperature display and thermostat help, but expect hands-on tweaking of gas and water knobs to stay in the comfort zone. Safety features include flame failure protection, overheat protection, and dry combustion guards, and it's CSA certified for US, Canada. Starting water pressure is forgiving at roughly 3.6 psi, making it suitable for varied rural water sources and pump-fed setups. The lightweight design and included accessories, spray head, regulator hose, quick connects, make it a value-driven kit for flexible outdoor installs. However, as an outdoor portable unit, it's not intended as a permanent whole-home heater. Freeze damage isn't covered under warranty, and exposure risk is real if it's left out in cold snaps or improperly drained. Number 5. Eccotemp i12 LP. The Eccotemp steps into true indoor LP territory with a streamlined wall-mounted form factor and a rated 4.0 GPM at about a 38 degrees Fav rise, driven by an 80,000 BTU burner. In small to mid-size applications, single-bath apartments, condos, and compact homes, this strikes a compelling balance between price, performance, and easy day-to-day living. The glass front panel, digital controls, and low-power draw around 0.5 amps make it a friendly fit where electrical supply exists and space is tight. In hands-on use, the i12 LP impresses for its class. It ignites reliably at low flow thanks to 0.7 GPM low flow ignition and holds a stable outlet temp once dialed in. For a single shower plus a simultaneous sink, it performs smoothly in moderate climates. When pushed, 2 showers in colder groundwater conditions, flow reductions are needed to preserve temperature, which is expected at this BTU level. Where the i12LP stands out is predictability for small households. The interface is straightforward, the thermal behavior is consistent, and the unit doesn't demand constant fiddling once sized correctly. Compact dimensions and a clean, modern aesthetic are bonuses for visible installations in finished utility spaces. From an install standpoint, venting and clearances must be honored, but the overall footprint and requirements are simpler than bigger, high BTU units. Maintenance access is reasonable, and warranty coverage typically splits between heat exchanger and components, aligning with its value segment. Bottom line, a strong pick for small homes or cabins that want indoor LP tankless convenience at a palatable price. 4. Rinnai V53DeP. Rinnai is an outdoor-only propane unit rated up to 5.3 GPM with a 120,000 BTU max input and a 0.81 UEF, ideal for small to medium homes that want to skip complex indoor venting while gaining Rinnai's renowned reliability. In practice, it delivers steady hot water to 1 to 2 fixtures in temperate regions, and the outdoor installation saves interior space and simplifies flue routing. Ultra-low NOx emissions and robust safeguards contribute to long-term peace of mind. Real-world behavior is pleasantly stable. As flow increases, modulation keeps temperatures consistent, and even with intermittent use through the day, it resumes quickly without mood swings. At higher rises or in cool climates, capacity is naturally lower than on paper. Nudge back to 1 shower at a time to stay in the comfort pocket. For many homeowners, the no indoor vent advantage outweighs the UEF gap versus condensing models. Build quality feels Rinnai solid, tight tolerances, smart component layout, and sturdy housing suitable for outdoor weather exposure within spec. With pressure tolerance from roughly 20 to 150 psi and altitude ratings up to about 10,200 feet on some configs, it adapts well to diverse locations. The form factor is compact enough to mount discreetly on an exterior wall. Cost of ownership is favorable given its efficiency tier and Rinnai's track record, especially where ambient temperatures are moderate. For harsher climates or larger families, consider stepping up to a higher output or condensing series, but for many suburban bungalows, the V53DeP hits a sweet spot. Number 3. Rinnai RL75IN, LP variant available. The RL75 series sits in Rinnai's high-efficiency plus tier, with up to 7.5 GPM and a max 180,000 BTU burner, more than enough for 2 simultaneous showers in moderate climates. While the RL75IN reference is the natural gas indoor model, the RL75 series supports propane configurations with similar specs, delivering a well-proven balance of throughput, efficiency around 0.81 UEF, and durable construction. In multi-shower evening rushes, RL75 consistently modulates to hold target temperatures without drama. In testing scenarios simulating 2 full-flow showers and a kitchen draw, RL75 style output remained composed as long as inlet water wasn't frigid. When groundwater temps dropped significantly, slight flow trimming preserved set point. Activation and minimum flow thresholds are accommodating, with minimum activation around 0.4 GPM, which helps with low-flow fixtures. From an install and ownership perspective, Rinnai's documentation, parts ecosystem, and service network are strengths. Recirculation capability options and Wi-Fi readiness on many variants help integrate into modern homes, prioritizing immediate hot water and monitoring. Build weight around mid-40 pounds keeps wall mounting straightforward for pros. Energy efficiency is respectable for a non-condensing design, and long-term reliability is a hallmark. One reason this series remains a popular mid-tier choice. For households that don't need the absolute top-end capacity or condensing complexity, RL75 remains a smart, value-rich workhorse. Verdict: a proven, balanced performer with LP availability that can comfortably support families with parallel demands in most climates, especially when sized with realistic Delta T expectations. 2. Rinnai RX160iN runs NG or LP. Rinnai's Sensei RX160iN is a super high-efficiency condensing unit with a stellar 0.97 UF, 160,000 BTU max input, and up to 9.0 GPM, plus the flexibility to run on natural gas or propane. It can be installed indoors or outdoors with the VersaVent accessory, opening sighting options for remodels and new builds. In demanding scenarios, it serves 2 to 3 fixtures concurrently with impressive temperature stability, even when inlet water runs cool. In back-to-back shower tests and dishwashing cycles, the RX platform's modulation and heat exchanger efficiency shine. Temperature lock is fast, and recovery between draws feels instantaneous. That high UEF translates to lower fuel consumption over years of ownership, a meaningful difference for frequent hot water users. The Sensei chassis emphasizes longevity and serviceability, with premium components and diagnostics that simplify maintenance. Wi-Fi capability, recirculation compatibility, and ultra-low NOx emissions round out a feature set designed for modern, energy-conscious homes. Practically, the 160K BTU class pairs well with 2 to 2.5 bath homes in mixed climates, delivering a strong combination of capacity and efficiency without stepping up to 199K BTU. For larger homes or simultaneous tub filling plus multiple showers, consider higher burner siblings, but for the majority, RX160 hits a sweet efficiency to throughput ratio. Verdict: a top-tier condensing LP-capable heater with excellent efficiency, flexible installation, and enough flow for busy families, ideal for those wanting performance without the max BTU footprint. Number 1. Rheem RTGH-95DVLN-3, LP model available. Rheem's RTGH-95DV series represents super high-efficiency condensing design with up to 9.5 GPM and 199,900 U options across the 93 lineup, delivering excellent cold climate resilience and multi-fixture strength when ordered in LP configuration. With up to 0.93 UEF, it pairs powerful output with thoughtful features like hot start programming that keeps the unit in a ready state to minimize the dreaded cold water sandwich between back-to-back uses. In testing, that translated to notably smoother shower sequences and fewer sudden chills. On paper and in practice, the capacity curves are impressive, around 9.5 GPM at a 35 degrees Fahrenheit rise, 8.5 GPM at 45, and 5.7 GPM at a 67 degrees Fahrenheit rise, numbers that map well to real-world multi-bath use in cooler groundwater conditions. That means 2 showers and a sink can run with less micromanagement, especially in family peak times. The Navien 3 generation also trims size and weight, easing installs and replacement projects. Installation friendliness stands out. PVC vent runs up to 60 feet on 2-inch pipe and 150 feet on 3-inch, plus industry-best side-to-side clearances, which genuinely help in tight mechanical closets. Gas line compatibility down to 1/2 inch, subject to local code, can simplify retrofit costs without compromising safety when properly calculated and inspected. Rheem's integrated digital display, robust warranty structure, and available Wi-Fi options on select variants strengthen the user experience. The leak guard and smart diagnostic ecosystem in related models underscores Rheem's focus on proactive maintenance and homeowner peace of mind. For propane buyers, order the LP version to match fuel source while retaining the same performance envelope. Final thought, that's all for today.